Python is an interpreted language. That means when you run the script, it is read by the interpreter line by line. We will call this interpreter Python from now on. The code is written in VS Code, an IDE, which gives you the line numbers at the left side. Python looks at the file name and sees it has a .py as extension. It knows it can read this file. There are two kinds of files, a script and a module. The file we are seeing here is a script. Line 1 is ignored by Python as it is a comment. Import keyword brings the code from a module. A module contains functions and classes that we can reuse. Random is the name of the module that we are going to use in this code. Blank lines are ignored. However, these lines helps in reading the code. On line 4, we have a first statement. An address is allocated for this variable in memory, and the value is stored at that address. Line 6. Python looks at the def keyword. Def is used for creating a function. Function is a set of instructions that is mapped to a single word, usually called as function name. An address is allocated for this function name. The value stored in the memory is another address, the address where the instruction under the function are stored. Under this function, there are 5 statements. Finally, there is a return statement that is returning a variable called your list. All these are stored in the memory location, which is starting with the address of the function. Python goes to line 16 and sees a print function. It prints the values that are provided as the arguments of this print function. Line 16 is where multiple things happen. Variable named list of numbers is created, and to it create list function call is assigned. When Python sees function name with parentheses like this, it goes to the address stored under the function name and starts executing the instructions below it. When it reaches the return statement, it takes the value it contains and goes back to line 16 and assigns the value it contains to list of numbers variable. Line 18, again Python meets the print statement, this time with the list of numbers with a colon followed by number 5 in square brackets. This tells Python to print only 5 elements of the list.